This topic, I guess, is something you guys are well aware of. But I promise you the content is new. We have 5 new products, which I'll be talking about in this presentation today. This is a brief about me. I guess 90% of the people here know me very well. I'm a MBA from XLRI Jamshedpur and BTech in Chemical from Thapa. And I founded Deep Polychem in 2013. And we are now one of the largest importers of wall putty and tile adhesives, raw materials. And this is the company history in brief. You can go through it. And we launched several new products last year. And I'll be talking mostly about those products only. So yeah, these are some of the new products that we've launched. First is Jinshuo's HEC. Then Henstar CMC. Then coming to the topic, we have several new grades of MHECs, which I'll be talking about. These are our best ever grades in terms of performance, but they're still around 10% cheaper than similar grades that are available in the market or even what we were having in the past. And the fourth thing is tile polymer, which is a black box for tile adhesives. It will not only reduce your chemical costs in tile adhesives by around 30 to 40%, but I've seen that most new players struggle with tile adhesives formulations as well, so it will help there as well. Yeah, these are our products. I guess most of you are well aware. MHEC, RDP, PVA, single polymer. Now we have introduced tile polymer as well. Then there's HEC, CMC, fiber, SHP for waterproof wall putty. Yeah, so this is the CMC we've launched recently, around 3-4 months back. Henstar is one of the largest CMC manufacturers in China. They have 3 plants. The total annual output is around 40,000 metric tons. And as you can see, the grade we are doing has a purity of around 99%, and the viscosity is also quite high. It's upwards of 6,000 to 7,000 if it's not visible clearly. Yeah. You can see the DS, it's 0.98 and the purity and everything. Right? It has received very good response, can compete with any European product and obviously is much cheaper. Yeah, this is the HEC grade we've recently launched around 3-4 months back again. Again, Jinshuo is China's largest HEC manufacturer. They have a capacity of 30,000 metric tons, far ahead of any other player in China, including head. So this is the comparison. As you can see, yeah. So this is the comparison with the other well-known grades of Ashland, Lotte and Shinichi. And the main thing which is very important for HEC is enzyme resistance. And we'll talk further about this. But as you can see, the enzyme resistance of Jinshuo's product is much better than the competing products, right? And obviously at a much lesser price. Sorry, the slides are taking some time to load. Yeah. So as you can see, this anti-biodegradation performance, which I was talking about. So the main problem that most of you face with HEC is that with time, the enzymes act on it and the HEC loses viscosity. And so it becomes the paint becomes watery, right? For this, the anti-biodegradation performance of HEC should be very good. And as you can see from the graph, I don't know if it's visible clearly, but the gist of it is that the anti-biodegradation performance of this particular grade is really good. And as I have mentioned earlier, it's even better than the comparable products of Ashland and Lowe. This is the HEC solution, which you can see. Yeah. Now coming to the main topic. So how are we going to reduce the costs in wall putty and tile adhesives? So one way is by using our newest grades of MHEC. This has our around 11 years of R&D experience, and these have been developed on top of what we were already selling, right? So, like I said earlier, these are our best ever grades in terms of performance, and these are still 10% cheaper than our older grades and in the similar quality that is available in the market as well, right? And these will perform really well in the Indian summers as well. Right? The main problem that you face with MHEC is in summers, because the cheaper grades with lower gelling temperatures, they are not able to withstand the Indian heat. But there's no such issue with MK180. And the viscosity for this particular grade, we have introduced several grades. For this particular grade, the viscosity is around 165,000 to 180,000 NDJ. Yeah. This is one other grade of MHEC that we launched in the recent past. This has been developed from ground up for tile adhesives only. So a lot of people ask me what is the real difference in the general grades and something which we are developing specifically for tile adhesives. First and foremost is the anti-slip performance and anti-sag performance. And the second thing is that these MHECs work really well with the silica sand, whereas the normal grades are particularly developed to work well and have good workability with dolomite and calcium. So this is just a guideline formulation, nothing as such. You can use whatever dosage you are adding currently with your current grade and replace MH200 without any, in fact, in all probability it will result in a better performance only, right? You can see the strength after 7 days, 14 days and 28 days. So this is now a black box, a single pack which we've developed for tile adhesives. It will reduce chemical cost for your grade 1 and grade 2 tile adhesives by around 30 to 40%. These are the guideline formulations. As you can see, There's no MHEC, RDP or PVA added. Cement, silica sand, and just 2.5 kgs of tile polymer for grade 1. And for type 2, you need to increase the tile polymer to 3 kg. And for type 1, these are the strengths that you get. After 28 days, we are getting 1.03 Newton per mm square, which is actually equivalent to the requirement of grade 2. So this is our China factory in for MHEC. Yeah. Now coming back to the older grade single polymer. By the way, just to let you know that we are doing R&D and are in the last stages of introducing a new product for a single pack for wall putty as well. So in all probability in the next 2-3 months, we'll launch a new product for wall putty to reduce your costs even further. This I've talked about several times in the past as well. This product was launched in 2018 and we have a huge market share for this product in North India. You will not get any chalking and the workability will be very good even in the second coat. And this works with both cement and hydrated lime based formulations. This is the guideline formulation with white cement. And these are the guideline formulations with hydrated lime. So, one of the advantages of using this is apart from the savings in chemical costs, costs a lot, but you'll get the same results in terms of water resistant and there won't be any powdering. These are some of the precautions that one needs to take with hydrated lime. Again, I've talked about this in the past as well, that hydrated lime shouldn't be more than 2-3 months old as it loses its strength and it shouldn't get heated. So that has to be taken care of as well. As you can see, there's no chalking in any of these grades. Then you can see water resistance on the positive side. And both these results, that there will be no powdering and there will be water resistance from the positive side. This will be there with both cement based and hydrated lime based formulations. So these are some of the major advantages. So you have chemical cost reduction and along with that you'll save on cement costs. There's absolutely no problem in exterior applications. You get better workability. This doesn't have any starch-based products, so it's not like the putty will start chalking after 15 to 20 days. There's nothing like that. And there's no inorganic product like calcium chloride, which might lead to lump formation either. Okay. I guess that's it. Thank you. I hope I haven't taken a lot of time.
Check. I request you to be here with us on the stage. We would like to felicitate you. May I please request Mr. Arun Agrawalji from Surya Paints, Amritsar to kindly come up on the stage to felicitate our speaker. Self-centered. Thank you. Mr. Ankit Goel, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put our hands together for him. A wonderful talk on the economical wall putty and tile NSF. Every time, we actually think of where can we save in the money, and that's how can we have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen?